Okay, I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have already recorded an intro for this vlog. With it being my first vlog, I thought that I really wanted to sit down and explain myself to you. And when I was editing the vlog last night, I watched it back, and honestly, it is so boring and so serious for something that just doesn't need to be. So I wanted to come on here and re-record it and just say that I'm really glad to be back. It has been a long time, so please forgive me as I am working out these teething issues and also getting in front of the camera again, getting comfortable with being in front of the camera again. You'll see that this vlog is, I think, quite short. I've definitely not recorded everything that I wanted to, mainly again because I have to get comfortable with being in front of the camera, but also just like recording things. It's so funny, like when I'm out and about and I'm just recording things just for my own record, I'm totally fine with just whipping out my phone or a camera and doing that and having whoever see. But then when I know that it's actually for YouTube and all of that kind of thing, I get quite shy. And so you'll see snippets of Bella's and my little getaway, which is probably, you'll see I'm quite nervous talking to the camera still. And again, it's just a teething thing. It's just a comfort thing. I am going to get better, but it's a little bit daunting. So anyway, I'm really glad to be back. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for any likes, any future subscribers. I do appreciate you. Please bear with me with this vlog. I know that it's not my best work, but I will get better. But I also was toying with the idea of just starting again and just deleting all of this weekend's or last weekend's footage and just pretending like it wasn't going to be part of a first vlog. But then I thought, you know what, no, everyone needs to start somewhere, and this is where I choose to start. So thank you very much, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and you might, in bits of the video, hear me kind of hint at a, sorry, I just went to put the camera away and I've moved it. You might hear me hint or refer to things that I may have spoken about in the original intro. Again, just ignore it. Because I can't go back in time and re-record, things from the trip. So if anything like that, if I say anything that might be a little bit confusing and you're like, what is she referring to? That's probably it. But yeah, okay. Anyway, thank you. Good morning, everyone. It is now Saturday morning. I did not pick up the camera yesterday because time just got away from me. I did all my chores around the house and then Bella came home, and before I knew it, it was bedtime. And so I didn't vlog anymore of yesterday, but you will see I am looking incredibly tired this morning. I'm still sipping away at my coffee, but I actually had the worst night's sleep. I had about 4 hours sleep. I hadn't eaten enough yesterday, and when I don't eat enough, it really impacts my sleep. It wasn't intentional. I thought I had eaten a normal amount of food, but apparently not. And it wasn't until 2 a.m. when it finally clicked why I was having such trouble going to sleep. So I had to make a dash downstairs, had some crackers and some cheese, and then went up to sleep. And I finally fell asleep before being woken up by little miss at about 7 a.m. But we are currently in my bathroom. I have a European laundry in here, and I'm just about to clear it out because my dad is coming this morning to help me put some shelves up in here. So I'll just flip you around and I'll show you the space that we're working with. Okay, so completely ignoring the mess that is my laundry at the moment. It originally had a dryer here and a small shelving unit there. I sold the dryer just because I never used it. I've never been a dryer person, and so it was literally sitting there just taking up space. So I sold that, ripped out the shelving unit, and there were some wooden blocks as well that were holding the dryer up on the wall. They were ripped out, and so Dad came and he helped by putting some plasterboard to fill the holes, and then I actually went through and I completely replastered over the holes and any of the damage that was done by the shelving unit and all that. I sanded it back and then I repainted the space, and you know what? I did a pretty good job. Like, I don't think you could tell that someone who has never done this work before has done it. That's just my personal opinion. I guess that it helps that there is no light in this laundry, so you really can't pick up any imperfections in the walls, but we're gonna go with it anyway. So Dad is coming and we're putting 3 shelves up on the wall today. I've got the brackets sitting here and the shelves are outside. I'll show you those maybe before, but maybe after Dad's done. So I'm very excited for that because I really need somewhere to put all of this stuff, and I'm going to make it all pretty. You'll see that I've got some jars from IKEA as well that have like my washing detergent in it. So I'm looking to make this space as nice as possible. I'll also be mounting my ironing board up higher because I do plan on putting a bench along here. And just a quick update, progress shot while Dad's just stepped out to grab some more tools from his place. He forgot a couple of things. So obviously the brackets are up and the shelves are to go on next. Just for reference, the width, I think is what you call it, of the room is only just about 1 meter. So these brackets, I can appreciate they do look closer together, but with how I want to be able to put things on these shelves, I thought that equal distance would be better. Once I put things on, it won't look so close together. But anyway, that's where we're up to. Very excited for these shelves to be finally up. Good morning, everyone. So it is Sunday morning now, and it is 10:57, and at about 9:45 this morning, Bella and I decided that we would be going to Sydney for the night. I don't know what prompted it. I'm just a little bit bored, I think, of Canberra. So we've packed up the car and we're on our way now. She's sitting next to me, but as I'm driving, I'm not gonna show her on the camera just yet, but we'll see you when we get there. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. You can't see me.
You can. And here is our accommodation for the night. So I tend to be a creature of habit, and there are certain places I stay depending on the season. And this is where we tend to stay for our quick getaway to Sydney in the summer months. It's called the Baxley, and it is lovely. It's just really cheap, really easy, and it's such a clean and nice location. So this is our room for the night. I love this entryway. And the staircase goes all the way up.
Oh, we're going to a hotel.
Yeah, we've eaten here before. We've only just started the walk.
No, we haven't.
So we're in Watson's Bay this morning. We're going for a walk before we go to the beach. Bella tried to say that she was getting blisters.
I was.
She wasn't. Forgetting though that we had a spare pair of shoes in the car, didn't you?
No.
This is probably one of my favourite places in the whole world. It is beautiful here. There's Sydney CBD in the distance. How are you going, Missy? Oh well, you'll survive.
Can we stop soon, please?
No, I've had to deal with this whinging the whole walk. Just for reference, the loop is 470 meters, so it's not long at all.